Cool! I don't know what to say. G'day, my name's Walters. Righto. What we're doing today is we're doing a breakout test. So we've got 20mm, 23mm and 30mm. We're going to see if that makes any difference to the breakout force. So I'm actually going to thread some wire through them between that gateway, and then I'm going to pull back. I'm going to use the chain scales to test what tension they fail at. Righto. So I've got my simulated fence wire here. I'm going to be pulling the droppers. You can see the different depths. So if I go through here, that should be fine. So it's showing 0 tear. Ready?
Ready.
Righto, here we go. 103. Cool!
So, after putting 108 on it, what did we discover?
The wire broke, not the dropper. Righto, we've upgraded the wire. We're 2.5 high tensile. Righto, here we go. 20 kilos, 45, 119, 160. I can feel it giving. Huh. So can you see that? It's actually tearing through this piece. So I don't know how to hold that any. How do we hold that tighter so it's actually tearing through there? And get more surface area. Alright, good. 140, 190, and the wire broke. 2.8 time. Righto, test 3. We've got the big guy in now, big guy. 2.8 high tensile. I've done quite a loose wrap here because I didn't want to have any bend at all. Up this end, I've done an incomplete tie. So I'm just testing now whether that, with no wrap, is able to hold the tension of that wire. Whew. Right, we've got a dropper again, same one we used last time that didn't fail. It's probably a bit weaker. You can see there's a bit of tear in there. Remember, this isn't at all about the dropper or the wire, it's just determining what the failure point or failure force is for this poly pipe product, so the HDHP. Not disparaging the droppers at all, not disparaging the wire, we're just doing a test to see where it's going to break first. So that's sitting at 150 there, that's where the other one started to tear. Alright, that looks good. Righto. 180, 190, 200, 24. So when I put it back in, it drops back to 170. Top hole's just about gone through, hence the pressure backing off. Right, I'll just take it through to failure. About 200.
That's the first time the dropper's broken before the wire, with 2.8 wire.
Yep, and that tore out at about between 150 and 200 kilos. Righto, we got some damage on our wire here, but the wire didn't fail. This end with our loose wrap. So that went up to 200 kilos. It hasn't moved. It's actually, there's less damage than on the other. Maybe we have to change the way we do things. Okay, we're teared. Test number 5, I think we're up to. So I've got 2.8. We had a bit of damage on that end, but we didn't change the knot. We've got a new dropper, and we've got a super lazy wrap on that end. Let's see what we can get to with this time. 220, just got to 240.
Wire's still good.
Yep, no issues there. And look at that.
It's pretty incredible.
You see that's cut through the dropper. But that's a pretty substantial force. That's around about 200 kilos, which is twice the breaking strain that we reach with the medium tensile wire, and higher than the breaking strain that we achieve with the high tensile wire.